To generate the basic shape of the character and give them volume, once we already have the structure, I usually use the Move brush. Why this brush and not another? I explained this in the basic course, but it is because it allows to pull or move a greater amount of geometry in a much simpler way. This brush is fantastic for generate volume faster because it takes less strokes. If I had used another brush, I will have to brush once and again and again and again and again to generate some valid trait. In this case, I simply need the Move brush to generate the shape that we want. We will use this reference first here. The idea is that the character is not going to be very thick, neither. Let's start with the front legs. As I mentioned before, the idea is to make the character curved, as seen in the reference, although not like an spaghetti, but it does need to have a certain amount of curvature. Remember that you can use any of the methods we saw before to view or preview the images. As I mentioned in this video, this is my favorite, but you can use the one you like the most. We can also use the reference, the anatomical image, which is also very valid and useful for generating certain traits. For example, this part, we can take this part from this concept. Here it seems an spaghetti, but adding typical features of a dog may make it look better. Also remember to constantly check your model from different angles, since it often happens that when you are polishing an area, another area will be accidentally damaged. This is a trait that I say they will fix. As you see, the torso no longer looks so long or large. Let's make it a bit curvature here. And it will also look a bit curvier in this area. Let's take this time to fix the abdomen. I also explained this method of selection in the basic course. As you see here, It is important to check all areas of the character since you never know what areas is being damaged when sculpting another or which was misshapen. The idea is that we need to avoid such stylized curves, since the character will have a cartoon style, so it should look fat or caricatured. A little volume here in the neck, also on the back. We see that it has a slightly smaller neck here. You can see that the neck is a little smaller. Although it is small, it is noticed that it is smaller than the head. Well, we see that the part of the head is rounded. It's a little different than what we have now, so we will need to correct that mistake. Don't worry if at first they don't fit the concept, as it will be polished and improved with a lot of work and time. Okay, let's leave it here and continue in the next video.